What's up, my brother? Breaking news, we just got some leaks for OPBR and there are 3 rebanners coming before the second 7.5 anniversary EX drops. Flame Emperor Sabo, Blue Runner Big Mom, and Kuzan all drop in before the new EX. Coincidence? I don't think so. So let's just dive into it. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, Sky Castle. Basically, it's a top-up service that saves you up to 30% on mobile games. Yes, my brother, up to 30% off. Multiple payments methods, low fees, and 24/7 Discord support with thousands of happy customers. Link is in the description, so go check it out. First up, Flame Emperor Sabo Rebanner drop in August 9th at 1 p.m. Now let me give you my honest take on Sabo. He's a pure runner and he's actually a decent unit. He can capture flags and do his job as a runner, but is he meta? No. My perspective, no. Here's the problem with Sabo in the current meta. He's just too easy to manage right now. Almost every major unit running around in League can deal with him, to be honest. Loose J, still cooking runners, and still out there running around. Baldy, Donkey, and Zoro Sanji duo unit. Yeah, even though Sabo can one-tap those Zonji, once that Zonji is full stack SGG, you just can't stop him. S-Snake players, if they're good, some Sabo players, okay, might struggle against S-Snake. Also Kubo is out there, can just one-tap Sabo. Also, Kuzan can still cook him if the Kuzan knows how to properly build his Kuzan. He cooks. And Gear 5 V2, don't forget about Gear 5 V2. He can just one-tap Sabo. So when that many units counter you, you are not meta though. Now, if you want to build Sabo properly and you really want Sabo, capture speed is your top priority. That's the only way to make him work. Max out the capture speed and play him as a pure rat. Don't try to fight anyone. Just capture and run. Usually that's for overall runners. But here's the big question. Is he worth summoning on this upcoming rebanner or this rebanner? My honest answer, it's an easy skip, really. We recently got the Zephyr rebanner at around 1000 Rainbow Diamonds, which was actually decent. Value, when it comes to value, okay, it's pretty decent. Will Sabo be the same price? I'm honestly not sure, and with the second 7.5 anniversary EX potentially dropping in late August, this Sabo Rebanner is the biggest bait before the new EX. So save your Rainbow Diamonds, skip Sabo if you can. The second EX is going to be way more impactful than a runner who gets countered in the meta. Next up is the Blue Runner Big Mom Rebanner dropping August 14th at 1 p.m. And look, I'll keep this one simple because the verdict is the same, easy skip. Blue Runner Big Mom feels outdated right now. Even after the character adjustment they did on her, her traits still feels like they belong to a different era of OPBR. She's decent, she can run, she can still capture flags, but she's easy to stop in the current meta. Now here's the one interesting thing about this banner, the triple Big Mom medal set. That medal is actually really good. It gives you max capture speed and a damage boost, which is a genuinely solid combination. And honestly, if you have Flame Emperor Sabo, that triple Big Mom medal would work really well on him. But is it worth summoning on Big Mom just to get her medal? No, absolutely not. Especially right now when we're this close to the second anniversary EX. Yeah, this close. Can you see my... Oh, you can't see. I don't have any arms right now. Okay, I will shut up. So, think about it. Spending Rainbow Diamonds on Big Mom for her medal set when the second 7.5 anniversary EX is right around the corner, that's not a smart resource management. So, save everything for now, easy skip, and let's just move on. And now, the most interesting rebanner of the 3 is Kuzan. He's from the 6th anniversary and he is still relevant in today's meta. His damage build with Kaido medals or Kaido medal set makes his chili effect absolutely devastating for runners. Again, if you're gonna build him full attack, full damage build, it's so good though. Kuzan is one of those units that just refuses to die, and that's exactly why a lot of players, especially newer players, really want him. He's proven he's reliable and he's still doing his job as a defender in the current meta. Now, how much is this going to cost? I'm honestly not sure, but I have a feeling this one might be expensive. Maybe around 2,000 rainbow diamonds, which is significantly more than the Sabo rebanner. So the question is Kuzan worth it if you don't have him? And here's where it gets complicated. Kuzan is a good unit, okay? I'm not saying he is a bad unit. He is a very, very good unit. That's not the question, but the question is what happens to Kuzan once the second EX drops or the new EX drops. Here's my thinking. We have no idea what role the second EX is going to be. It could be a defender, it could be an attacker, it could be another runner, but I have a feeling it's going to be a defender. And if that's true, the meta shifts immediately. If the new EX is a broken defender, Kuzan's value might drop. You'd be spending potentially 2,000 rainbow diamonds on a unit that gets overshadowed almost immediately. And there's no guarantee that Kuzan stays as relevant once a new EX defender enters the meta. So spending on Kuzan right now, when the new EX is, let's say, weeks away, is a huge risk for me. Alright, for me. This is a massive bait, my brother. 3 rebanners back to back to back to back before the new EX drop. The devs are clearly trying to drain everyone's rainbow diamonds before the big release. So don't fall for it. Okay, so let me zoom out and talk about the bigger picture here, because I think these 3 rebanners tell us something important. The devs, they know the second EX is coming. They know players are excited and they're putting out these rebanners specifically to drain rainbow diamonds before the big release. It's the same pattern every anniversary. And here's what this tell everyone or tell us about the second EX. It's probably going to be a genuinely good unit. Trust. Maybe even broken. A broken branded. That is possible. Look at the bird right now. It's getting countered. The moment they drop, it's getting countered, and then they gave us a new character that counters it. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing though? What are we doing, Mr. Chanabi? What is this? They're about to drop something huge, something broken in my perspective though. So my timeline prediction, late August, that's when I think the second 7.5 anniversary EX drops. And right now, ideally, you want at least 3,000 rainbow diamonds, at least. At least, brother, at least. You need to save it if you really want to get this unit, because it might be expensive. Because you know what? The bird is not that expensive though. So this time, yeah, I'm kind of nervous, really. So now, I don't know how much the guarantee will cost for the second EX. It might be expensive, but 3,000, yeah, it gives you a solid foundation to work with when it drops. So whatever you do between now and late August, do not spend on these rebanners. Sabo, Big Mom, and Kuzan, all of them are bait. All of them are designed to drain you before the main event. Alright, so let me know in the comments. Are you saving for the second EX, or are you tempted by any of these rebanners right here? Drop your thoughts down below, and you know what? That's it for this video. You know the drill. Stay salty and stay awesome. And SaltyRak now signing off.